Insomniac Games, as we all know, are busy boys working on Spider-Man, Wolverine, and now even more news about a possible comic book related property, which can have Ratchet fans think that maybe Sony will stop caring about Ratchet and Clank, despite pretty much all evidence, that being sales, Sony's comments, and Ratchet being featured and promoted on everything, pointing to the contrary. Now, what bit of news do we have today? A 2022 conference has information about Sony properties being made into TV series and movies. The person speaking notes that they are developing numerous shows and movies and want to keep the end product faithful to the spirit and essence of the games. And the last game featured on the screen was Ratchet and Clank. I should note this does not guarantee there's a Ratchet and Clank series or movie being worked on right now, or even in early development. Still, we know, and most of us have seen, the pilot Ratchet and Clank Life of Pi that came out of nowhere before Rift Apart. I also had a video on news of a Ratchet and Clank TV series being made for HBO some time ago. I think the information came from Colin Moriarty, who is pretty reliable. By the way, sorry for those Sly Cooper fans. I know that TV series was being worked on, but it is nowhere in sight here, sadly. It would not be shocking to hear news this year on its 20th anniversary, but just like the possible Ratchet and Clank collection, please keep all expectations low. Maybe a video on what a possible TV series needs to do. Depends on how well this does, I guess. Now, back to Insomniac game rumors. We know last year Insomniac was hiring for a multiplayer game. We learned the creative lead is a woman by the name of Lauren Peterson. Most of her work is Disney child oriented. So with that, we can hint toward there being a multiplayer Marvel game, likely for kids. So maybe X-Men in the tone of Ratchet PS4? I don't know. But something to keep a lookout for. That's it for now. Tell me your thoughts in the comments, and please remember to like, sub, and hit the bell. Later.
Thank you, Neil. And as Neil said, we are currently developing numerous other film and television productions at Sony Pictures, such as Twisted Metal and The Last of Us on the TV side. On the film side, we'll be adapting the hugely successful action-adventure game Ghosts of Tsushima with the director of John Wick, Chad Stahelski. That game has sold over 8 million copies just since its July 2020 debut. On all of these productions, it's critical that we continue to work hand in hand with our partners at PlayStation Productions and Sony Interactive Entertainment to ensure that the end products are faithful to the spirit and the essence of the games. And apropos of that, I now...